Hello everyone and welcome to my CS50 final project demonstration. My project is named Scorching Sprint. This kind of those endless survival run till death games where you have to jump to avoid death. The idea was taken from the popular Chrome Dino game. Before I show you the actual gameplay, I would like to register myself as a new user. So I can go to this register route and type in a username, say test, password, and then sign up. And now I am registered and logged in. You can see that my username appears on the nav bar. We are on the home page right now. So if I click on this large play button here, I get redirected to the actual game page where you can see the game container with instruction on how to play, as well as the play and music volume toggler buttons below. Before I start playing, I would like to let you know that I created the backend for the game using Python and Flask. The game mechanics and frontend were implemented using JavaScript, CSS, Bootstrap, HTML, and Jinja. I'm using the JavaScript Fetch API to send gameplay data from the frontend to the backend, where the data is stored in a SQLite database. Okay, now it's time for the actual gameplay. I can press the play button to start the game. I have also added options to pause and resume it. There is also this reset button to reset the game to the beginning. I can also toggle the music volume on or off by clicking this button right here. Now let's play with the music off this time. To jump, you can press the W key or the space bar or the up arrow key. You can even tap the game container to jump if your device supports touch input. The obstacles in this game are these fireballs, even fire coming from the depths of the earth, and a glowing, hideous, dark dragon that comes to devour you. And the game works pretty smooth. Oops, I died, and the dino is set on fire. Let's play once again with the music on this time. Except that the game music might sound too grand compared to the game. But it is what it is now. So let's focus on the game mode. Alright, died again. Now that we have checked out how the game works, I can show some of the routes of this web app. For example, I can go to this my stats page here and I can check out my maximum score and my title. You can also see the 5 most recent scores that you have made in the game. The title offered is based on your high score. And if you're familiar with Codeforces, a competitive programming platform, you would know that I have taken this idea from the different titles from there. So if I log into the account of a more skilled player, so to speak, so let me log in right there. Right, I can go to the My Stats page again, and I can see that Tangerine has got a different color and title based on his high score, and the progress meter has increased. This idea of title and rating is quite clever in the sense that there is a competitive element to it. Now, if we move to the top players page, we can see the global leaderboard, where the top 10 players would be placed based on their high score. And the color of the player ID defines their title. So purple tangerine, here is a candidate master, turquoise test is a specialist, green would be is a pupil, and gray ASDF is a newbie, and so on. Before I conclude the demo, you should know that the artwork and music that have been used in this project are not mine. The credits to the artwork and music creators and a link to my project repo are given in the video description. Alright, that's it then, and thanks for hearing me out. I am Swagatam, and this was my CS50 project demonstration.